Hello, friend.
Hello, friendo. How goes it?
I'm quite good. How are you?
Doing all right. Doing all right. I have a pressure washer.
Congratulations.
I will use it to pressure wash things.
Does the dog get pressure washed now?
Don't tempt me. Do not tempt me. So I see that you said that the devs have pretty much confirmed that the equipment bullshit is cheaters.
Yeah.
Really? How's that getting pulled off?
Who knows? Probably hear
Mm,
more about it this week.
hopefully, along with some band hammers.
Yeah. Let's see. Where am I going?
To hell. I don't know. Done. Automatic, medium, save. All right, RSI. Launch of the game. There it comes. All right.
In Pyros, see if I can find some I-type rocks.
Hmm. Oh, I should go pick up my order from yesterday, or add more to it. Chester, what is? Come here. Dude, what is in your mouth? Oh my god. Fucking gross. Oh, at least that's taken care of. I'll be back. I have to go wash my hands. Well, that was thoroughly disgusting. The joys of pet ownership, everyone. So you made almost half a mil off those, what was that, 2 orders?
Yep. Most of the money was gold and Rixite.
Mm.
Welcome to the ASOP
Alright.
Vehicle Retrieval System.
The Prospector is at Faithful Dream. So I guess I'll take the scythe and head over there and see what I got going on. Let's see if the
Your
order's
vehicle has been delivered to the
turned
following
into, and
locations.
I guess I might take the Prospector and come through to Pyro. Do a little mining with you. Oh yeah, we should probably party. Comes. Chunk friend. Where in Pyro have you been mining?
I was at fuck, what mine was that? Monox. I was in Smash River and built around Monox yesterday when I found the rig site. Today I'm trying a few different areas. I'm gonna just go back to Monox because I haven't found any type I's yet.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright, well that was a fail on summoning the scythe, and I feel like that explosion I just heard was the scythe. Yeah, it's about to purple out.
Welcome to the
There it
ASOP
goes.
Vehicle Retrieval System.
I just need something to make the jump from here to where I'm going, so.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
It's Wambulance time.
We will.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Faithful Dream.
Please visit us.
Oh, she's bouncing on the pad.
Small ships would be doing that.
All systems online.
Welcome to the dark side.
There's some play. Just subscribe on YouTube. Thank you, boy. I got quite the plate for my first jump today.
Landing gear raised.
It do be like that sometimes.
Oh, that's the shell of a Cuddy Red. Huh.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
Let's continue our conversation from yesterday. The Pisces is one of those ships that works equally well with the normal HUD or the advanced.
Yeah.
I wish more of them were like that, where it was just your personal preference instead of which one actually takes up the available cockpit real estate the best. Because I feel like with some ships, it's really like you're using the advanced HUD because it puts the information in the available real estate in a much better manner than the old-ass HUD design.
First asteroid I found in this place is a Type I. See how this goes.
Nice. I have turned on my Wambulance lights so that you know that I'm official.
Nice. Certainly that means nobody will murder you.
Right. I feel like if there were actual in-universe, like NPC ambulance drivers, they would need to be like the medic service from Cyberpunk. Like, you do not fuck with them because they will end you to get to their client. This turned out to be an inspired choice for this flight. I forgot that the Pisces is fast.
Yep.
I'm
Pisces
going,
is speedy boy.
I'm going zoom. Oh, I actually got Max to start playing a game with me last night.
Really?
Yeah, Super Mario Odyssey.
Ah, I suppose that is a bit of a Megas coded game.
Yeah, well, and for the multiplayer, she gets to control the cap.
Yeah.
So, meaning I'm doing all the complicated shit.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't mind. She was having a blast with it. What inspired that was Odyssey. The Odyssey team is the same team that's making that new Donkey Kong game.
Yep.
And they have a mode similar where, like, the little Pauline that's riding on Donkey Kong's shoulders could sing and blast her words out into the environment to hit stuff. And I was like, oh, let's give the Mario version a try and see what it thinks. And she liked it. She didn't want to stop playing. We got up to the up to the fourth world, and I was like,
Nice.
I need a break.
Quantum drive is now
So,
on.
that new Donkey Kong game looks actually really good. I don't know if it's at all up your alley, but I'm really excited about it.
Nah.
I would have thought the open world destruction part of it would have maybe appealed to you a little bit.
Eh.
Shields
Well, I'm gonna get it, so you can always try it when you're up here and see if maybe it actually does resonate with you. I know you're not a platformer guy.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know what happened.
Something just
deployed.
randomly impacted my shields as I was approaching this asteroid.
That's never good.
Wasn't like a
Wasn't
wasn't
weapons
like I
fire.
hit something. It's almost like my shields got shot by a rifle or something. What the hell?
Weird.
I'm just floating in space looking at this asteroid. I don't know, maybe... I don't know, it says I got a torque and bounce now, so I might have actually impacted it through lag.
Oops. Well.
Oh! I'm missing one of my orbs.
That was interesting. Oh, I know what happened. Fuck me. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I thought I recoupled and I didn't.
I bet I know it. Well, maybe I don't... How did I lose an ore pod?
That's actually a
Huh?
really good question. How did you lose them?
I must have actually impacted something.
Got an accident inbound. It's a pretty big one, so team stand by. As of now, Dive 2 is off limits to all staff until
So
further
light service station is there.
Hi, welcome.
submarine station. I knew there was a station around Terminus somewhere.
Hi, welcome.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has... Please visit us again.
Continuing my trend of piloting errors from yesterday.
You should stop that.
I do not adjust well transitioning between this game and Elite for some reason. And it's not the usual suspect, which is that I've been flying too many big ships in Elite.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete. Shields offline. Landing gear raised. Quantum drive is now on.
Alright, let's try this again with less stupidity.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
Alright, there's my hangar.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. All systems offline.
Yay, I did it, Chunk.
Gratian, you have done the most basic thing.
Yes. That makes me better than a Cybertruck.
Welcome
True, true.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Please visit us again.
Alright, let's walk on down to the refinery deck and see what I got. wanted to tell you about Bit's experience with the Ford dealership this week.
Oh.
So took the Bronco in for some, alignment, oil change, inspection, all the shit that we have to do in North Carolina. And she has this tiny little dent in her back driver door, like maybe the size of a nickel. And so she's like, I got the dent insurance when I bought the car. Let's see what they say. So the dent insurance, to cover dents, denied fixing the dent. $1,500.
The fuck?
She's like, I'll have my car back, thanks.
$1,500 to fix a dent.
That's like the size of a nickel. So. That dealership didn't have their shit together though, because she called the body shop the next morning and was like, hey, just looking for the quote on the car. And they're like, we don't have your car. And so she hung up and called her service guy, and he didn't answer. And then when she hung up with his voicemail, the service department called and they're like, or the body shop called and they're like, hey, your service guy just walked your stuff over here. She's like, fucking of course. Let's see, yield 2,648 CSCU. So that's
27 SCU.
how much?
27 SCU.
27 SCU.
It'll round up.
1,676 aluminum, 339 laranite, and 633 corundum. I think I'll grab the prospector and maybe come join you.
Headed back to Monarchs to try mine the same place I did yesterday.
Did you have a refinery there in Monarchs and a sell point? Or in Pyro, I mean.
Probably somewhere, yeah. I don't use it though.
What do you do with your ore?
Just take it back to Stanton.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
I just don't want to deal with the pyro bullshit.
What, you don't like murder hobos?
No.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle, please visit.
Right.
Call?
Of course. is this? Ah. Probably gonna need to. Yeah, we're gonna want to stop either here or on the other side of the gateway to refuel quantum. Probably once we get into Pyro, actually. Haven't gone through the Pyro in a while, actually.
Back.
Welcome back. Groceries?
No, boss.
Ah. Well, I'm on approach to the jump point right now. And here we go. Hello, Pyro. Alright, I'm gonna touch down at Stanton Gateway real quick and refuel. Assuming that's not still bugged.
It's been working fine. What? Dude, fucking Christ, why is everybody calling me?
Oh, oh, you know what I just realized? Dang it, YouTube. Now the chat's connected properly. Sorry about that if anybody said anything. It was not purposely ignoring you. Alright, let's get this thing refueled.
Alright, back.
Welcome back.
What is in this rock? Aggression. Again, Jesus fucking Christ. No want aggression.
There you are.
Launch sequence complete. Landing gear shield off.
God damn, that's a long ways.
Fucking up Pyro. The Texas of the universe.
Right.
It's huge and it's a dump.
Mm. Yeah, 5-minute flight time.
Was Terranite value? Was Terranite one of those 2,000 credit things? No, Terra Knight's 9,000 credits. Shit.
Well, okay then.
Bit of a weak rock, though. I'm gonna have to modulate just by turning the laser on and off.
Well, that's always fun. Giga monkeys. No music either in Quantum.
Probably ran out.
It never started.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Shame. I rather enjoy the Quantum music.
Alright, well, I'm full. Let me see if there are any refineries in Pyro. I'm sure there are. It's just a matter of choosing one.
Well, and then where do you sell?
You could also sell to places in Pyro, too.
Quantum fuel at 75%.
Checkmate, Obituary, and Ruin are all refineries.
Are they really?
Yeah. So is Stanton Gateway.
Stanton Gateway is probably the safest bet.
The question is, do I want to go that far?
Right.
Which station's closest to?
It's Pyro. Who knows? Not familiar enough with the layout yet.
Looks like Checkmate. Ah, 10.4 gigamonkeys.
Alright, what signature am I looking for here? Like, numeric range.
For that exact rock, you want 1660.
Okay, 1660. What are some other good ones? Because I don't have the tool up on my monitor right now. I had to reboot earlier. Should probably pull it up once I get to a decent rock for the first time.
Pyro.
1720, 1850.
Could go with C-type, 1700. 1720 is S-type. Could have some good stuff in it.
Well, I'm just going to cruise and see what I can find. $14,000. We know what that is. 1900. $74.80. That's very specific. Cruise over there and see what the fuck that is.
The cluster or something. The I-type rocks will always be 1660 because they just spawn on their own. I think. I might need to double check that.
Those are Q-types. Yep,
Q-type and Pyro could have Quantanium in it. Most likely to be Borace.
Borace is not worth much, is it?
I think so. Borace. Borace is 3,000.
Laranite, Terranite, and Tin.
Terranite's good.
Borace and Tin.
Terranite's 9k, Laranite's 3k. So yeah, if you want to go for that Terranite, it'd be a good idea.
Oh, and I found some gold.
Gold. I love that the hangar elevators go direct to the refinery deck.
I'm not seeing my charge level at all on this. I don't like that.
Okay, turn the laser up, sir.
I'm up to 70%.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're far enough up.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Surprised it says that's an easy rock. You're closer in than optimal range. You're slightly too close.
Yeah.
Never been to the refinery deck on Pyro. How the hell does this place work?
Oh, is it laid out different than Stanton?
Well, yeah, they're completely different stations. Golem. Fair on exchange.
I'm surprised I got anything off this rock at all.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Borace, what did you say, Terranite?
Yeah, Terranite's the good one. Laranite's okay.
Warning, power critical. 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 Warning, power critical.
Okay, what did we end up with here?
Extraction mode on.
Oh, I have to crack these again?
Fracturing mode on.
It happens. Not being able to search the remote mining bases is kind of fucking obnoxious.
Warning, power critical. 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 Extraction mode on.
Okay, what do you have? Nope, I don't want 100% Laranite, thanks.
Jesus Christ. On terminus.
Well, might as well then.
Mining mode off.
1950. 1900. 14,000. That would be nice if I was out here at panels. Ah, 1660. There we are. It's an I-type asteroid?
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Ah, well, this one is borace and raw ice.
Yep. I mean, the odds of getting Rixite are like, what did I say it was? 2% or some shit?
Right.
I got insanely lucky finding it in the first I-type that I scanned. Yeah, 3%.
Yeah.
You
1900.
might be better off going for C and E-type.
Which is
4% chance of finding Quantanium, or Q-type.
Okay, what numerics am I looking for there?
1719 and 1870.
I've seen a couple 1870s.
Yeah, those have a chance, 4% chance to have Quantanium. 10% for Terranite.
Quantanium will have to be processed here. You're not getting that all the way back to
No. Most likely those will have Laranite, but they could have Quantanium in them. Yeah, the Q, C, and E all have 4% chance to find Quantanium. I'm going to be stupid persistent and try to find more Rixite anyway. Actually, what are Quantanium prices even like these days? Quantanium? Quantanium, 22,000 per unit.
Yeah, because it's dangerous as fuck.
No, sorry, that's the buy price. Selling it, if you sell it to a TDD, it'll be 20,000 a unit.
Mm.
If you sell it in Pyro,
Mm-hmm.
you can get 26,000 per unit.
You don't say.
So you could refine it and sell it here. Now, you remember in Pyro that factions play a role too.
Yeah.
And you'd be selling it. You could sell it at Ruin, or you'd be fine on faction, but you'd get 22,000. Oh, the no questions asked terminal of the Crusader L5 station gets you 24,000.
Of course it does.
But the best prices are at a pair of Headhunters outposts. So if you're aligned with Citizens for Prosperity, you'll get shot at.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
If I do find more rig site, I could sell it at Sackhart's plot. Or at an ArcCorp location. That same place that gives you the best price for Quantanium will give you the best price for that. But again, it's headhunters. I don't want to deal with that.
Well, that's disappointing. This one is iron.
Just straight iron?
Yeah.
Let's see what the odds of that are. Which type is it?
P-type.
Iron is 7% chance.
This is why I don't go to Vegas, baby.
Like you had a 4% chance to get Quantanium, 7% chance to get just raw iron, and you got raw iron.
Iron, right. $17.50. Let's have a look at what.
1750 is P-type.
Let's have a look.
3% chance to have Quantanium.
Let's have a look at what's hanging out in this 1700 first.
Most likely Hephaestonite.
That is a C-type rock.
Fracturing mode on.
Hephaestonite's not really worth the time if that's what it is.
Scanning it now. It is 53% Hephaestonite and 39% quartz.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I am still on my way to this other location. I'm basically going across the whole fucking system. But hey, I got the bug run not using quantum fuel, so that's great.
No, nice. Let's see what's on this 1750. It's only 5 clicks out. A torque imbalance. I must have been a little too close to something that I overcharged.
Oh boy. Most likely you're going to find Laranite. Could be Terranite, Bexalite. 3% chance to be Quantanium. 1% chance to be Rixite.
Well, it's P-type.
On. Mining mode on.
Ha! It's iron.
12% chance to be iron.
Mining mode off.
I have arrived. Time to start scanning. $55.50. What the fuck is a $55.50?
5550?
It's a cluster of something. What is that a cluster of? 1850s? Yeah, it's a cluster of 1850s.
I've got an 1870 and an 1850 on in front of me right now. Both 6 kilometers out. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't get disoriented and lose track of one of them here because they are both equidistant from my ship.
Gold rock? Take this gold rock.
Gold rock is good.
It's 26% gold. Decent optimal range.
Q-type.
On. Mining mode on.
42% Quantanium.
Nice!
Yeah, but it's listed as impossible.
Yikes.
Yeah, 23,000 mass. I don't think the two of us could break this thing.
I mean, I got gadgets on me.
You want to head over here and see if we can crack this thing?
Yeah, let me finish cracking this one. I'm on now.
Alright. This is a situation where the mole would actually be handy. As we know, the mole is not fun to operate without a full crew.
No. Oh. Just found my own Quantanium rock right next to these.
Nice. Can you crack it?
No, it's even bigger than the one you got. How big did you say that one is?
23,000.
Yeah, this is even bigger than that.
I don't know that we can crack this thing even with two of us.
Am I actually not getting material off these rocks? Game is behaving as though I'm not.
Hmm.
Let me head back to you.
I'm assuming your distance under your marker is bugged.
What's it say?
87.5 gigameters.
No, that's probably right.
Oh.
That's correct, sir.
Jesus.
It will take me 7 minutes and 15 seconds to get there.
Oh, good lord.
Mining mode off.
I think there's no way to just like mark the rock.
I know.
Oh, I fly. I'm gonna go find the chunk snack.
All right. Well, chat, we're just going to have to wait on him to get here. Nope, we can't make a dent in this thing by ourselves.
Has returned with an apple.
Welcome back, Chunko. The mining hut is so cluttered, it's ridiculous. And I know it looks even worse than the golem.
Yeah, you have more usable space in that thing.
Yeah.
Extraction mode. Fracturing mode on.
Well, let's see. Oh, it's still showing me in my arrow. That's useful. There we go. Now, what's the assuming we were able to actually crack this thing, what is the closest station to here?
Checkmate.
I mean, it's a 66 SCU rock, and 42% of it's quantanium. I feel like this is the kind of thing where we would need the mole and all 3 turrets on it.
I mean, the rock I left behind was like 36,000 tons.
Yeah.
So it was way bigger than that one. Gotta throw away my apple core real quick.
Damn, that apple didn't last long.
And get monkeys out.
Nice.
This time I used quantum fuel to get here.
Oh, how unfortunate for you.
We'll see if I have enough to get out of here.
I hope so.
I'm at 8%.
Yikes.
$25 kilometers.
All right. Chunk's coming in hot. Chunk's lagging hot.
If I just get in here and turn mine all the way up. There we go. So then you can modulate it.
Yep.
I'll just leave mine on. Why am I moving? Stop that.
I'm at 100. Oh, God.
You're gonna have to let it get a little bit into the red.
Come on, you.
Let me go stick a gadget on it.
You may not want to do that.
Back off. Ow.
Ow. Did the whole
It
thing?
just suddenly decided that it wanted to go up. Yeah, the whole thing is poof.
Yeah, that hurt.
Well, because one of the things that my gadgets do is they increase the optimal charge window.
Right. All right, well, back to scanning we go, huh? $37.40, 1900. Oh, there's a 1750. Ooh, there's a 1660.
I'll have both my ore pods and also have a torque imbalance. But only when I boost.
Hephaestonite and raw ice. No thanks.
Ooh, 1660. Keep track of that. Headed toward an 1850.
Nice. Get a P-type. Bexelite and copper. Yummy.
Tasty.
Not worth. There's 1900.
Bexlite's 7 grand.
Oh, Bexlite is good.
Yeah, Bexlite's good.
What's copper go for?
Not a lot. 353 UEC per unit. So
I will try to avoid picking it up then. Thank you, babe. Is that a HUD malfunction? What is that?
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode off.
I don't have my charge window or anything.
yeah, that's definitely a HUD malfunction.
Great.
Systems off.
Apparently.
Hello. How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Neither do. Oh, that rock is small enough that you can just crack it without breaking it. You can just gather it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, you see the little arrow when you're in fracture mode?
Yep.
It's telling you to switch to extraction mode, because I just had the exact same thing. I'm like, oh shit, right. Itty bitty rock.
I wish I could pull an elite and jettison cargo I don't want.
Right. And it makes some sense that we can't, considering the rocks are just in bags hanging off our ships.
It does.
Mining mode off.
Let's see what this 3470 or 3740 cluster is.
Silicon. What does silicon sell for?
I wouldn't imagine it would be too much.
200. But I've got Terranite in this one too, so go for that.
That's two Q types right here.
Mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Copper and gold.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
There we go. That's what we like to see. Try to take the higher gold concentrations first.
Yummy. Lag.
Mmm, delicious lag. Get so close to full, I might as well just take the gold that I can get my hands on. Little bit of space left. I'm at 28.79.
Mining mode off.
Ooh, gold.
You're a ways out. Your crew's like a nav flight, aren't you?
Did once. But I've just kind of been going in the same direction.
Ah.
Whoa! No thank you, lag. Very suddenly, I'm halfway through optimal.
Yikes. I've only ever transported raw quantanium like once or twice, and the main thing I remember from it is both times I had Bennis on the ship, and it was a very squeal-filled adventure.
Yeah, yeah. As are most adventures with Bippus.
I've got a 1660 here. Or maybe one you've already checked, though.
If you headed towards me, it might be.
I'm kind of headed perpendicular to you right now, but I feel like I'm probably crossing your base course.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on. Mining mode off.
Chat mining in Star Citizen is pretty chill.
It's nice.
Parts of it take a little bit more concentration than Elite, but I feel like parts of Elite take a good bit more concentration than mining in this game. Like, I like their mechanics in this game, but there's nothing in it that's quite like cracking an asteroid in Elite.
Did get attacked by a random NPC, Reliant, when I first came out earlier. Barely.
Did you kill it or just get away from it?
No, I killed it.
What kind of guns do you have on that thing? I mean, I know it's just a Reliant, but
Size ones.
wow.
It's a pair of Panthers, bud.
Agricium and aluminium.
Agricium's like 3,000, I think.
Yeah, and aluminum's not worth a whole lot.
Grisham's 2,000. Yeah, and aluminum's just 297.
Yeah.
Mining mode off.
You know what? I'm gonna put that chart up on the third monitor. There we
Yeah,
go.
1720. See what's in there.
Fracturing mode on. Mining
This
mode
thing's fucking
on.
tiny. Laranite. Nah.
As you said that, I pulled up to a Laranite asteroid.
I'm all the way out on the edge of the field at this point.
I've seen what look like some really nice panel fields on these scans.
Yeah. There are a lot of big groups of panels out here.
What's RMC pricing like these days, though?
Still pretty decent. It's like 10,000 per unit.
Nothing like the good old days, but
Mining mode
Right.
on.
gold and titanium.
Nice.
Oh wait, I didn't look. It's a it's an impossible.
Impossible. I mean, what percentage gold is it?
23.
I can come see if I could help with it.
Well, let's just not do what we did last time. I don't want to blow an ore saddle off.
Route to you?
This one's also 36. It's a good chunk bigger than the one we tried to crack last time. I don't think we're going to be able to do it.
I'm stranded here. I'm gonna have to leave with you, I think.
Are you?
Yeah, I can't even route to you when you were like 60 kilometers out.
Oh boy.
Or I'll just log here.
Wait, what are you going to do about fuel, though? Just lose this ship?
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna lose the ship and what's in it, probably.
That's aggravating. Because nobody has the space refueler, do they?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother trying to deal with finding somebody who would do that in Pyro.
You want to get out and attach one of your gadgets?
See if it helps. Did it right. I forgot. I claimed this thing earlier. I don't have any.
Mining mode off.
We'll turn on my laser and we will see what we get.
Mining mode on.
Nope, she's too big.
Yeah. Absolutely nothing is what we get.
triple check just to make sure that I actually can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it bugged out a little bit. Okay, hang on a sec. I can get to Patch City.
Okay, so you're
Okay.
not stranded.
No, I'm fine. It bugged out when I selected you, and I guess it thought you were further than you were.
No, you should go ahead and get out of here.
Nah. I'm gonna crack another rock.
$74.80. Let's see what's in that cluster. But before I do that, I've got a rock light right here. Let's see what you are.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
M-type. Small. Agricium and corundum.
Mining mode off.
Let's see what the 7480 cluster is. Give me better options than just the one rock.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Now you got 4 key types here.
Got a really tiny S type. It's half Terranite. Let's grab that real quick. Yoink. Still got 9 SCU of space left.
Laranite, Terranite, and
Fuck.
copper.
Does UEX have a fucking dark mode? Yes, it does. Thank fuck. Jesus. Basically just had a big old white fill light shining on my face.
Oh, that sounds amazing. The one that was there with gold, about the size of the last one we tried and failed to crack.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode.
Fresh.
Another Q type. Let's see what we got. Gold, Terranite, and tungsten.
Nice. Gold and Terranite in the same rock. That's great.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna have to be careful with it.
Yeah, I am. Thanks, lag.
barrel and tin. That is trash.
Warning. Power critical.
5700. That's a cluster of something.
Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
That's about to lag out on me.
Warning. Power critical.
Cluster E-types.
Warning. Power critical.
There we go.
Extraction mode.
Nice.
Having that really precise control over the laser is a godsend.
It's nice, right? This cluster is trash.
Hey, I'm not going to be able to hold near all this if you want some more gold and Terranite and tungsten.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, because this rock I'm looking at's trash too, so I'll head over there. 30 kilometers. 30
Like, I'm full, and there's 4 chunks of this thing left.
I'm on my way.
Mining mode off.
That's a nice rock to find to fill up on.
Yeah. Well,
Did you just...
yeah, I did. God fucking damn it.
How fast were you going?
Too fast. Torque and balance is evidently keeping me from slowing down. Where are you respawning?
Everest.
Huh, I'm in Seraphim.
Gonna go claim my prospector.
No one go into lab 2.
Use one of our convenient self-check-in terminals.
RN
Start
Ashcroft,
retrieval.
please calm the front desk.
Alto RX,
RN
medicine
Ashcroft.
isn't
I
only
guess I'll go mine in the Aaron belt this time.
I want my backpack back.
Or Yella or something.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
But while I
retrieval
wait on
system.
that, I'm gonna go take a quick break.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Welcome. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
What?
Your insurance
we go.
claim. Thank you.
Chat,
ASOP
I'll be right back.
vehicle retrieval system. Welcome to the ASOP. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Stand by. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Your vehicle has. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Has been sent. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle
Let's try this again.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Yeah,
retrieval
sorry about
system.
that. Didn't realize I was pointing right at you.
It's all right, man. It's just a game. If I was gonna
Man,
lose,
I'm curious about the ore bags.
that is actually a very good question.
I mean, they are swappable hardware.
Welcome. Vehicle selected. Vehicle
At least I know on the Prospector they are, because like people will swap the Prospector's bags for Argo bags because I think they hold more.
They do hold more. They hold a good chunk more.
This thing can't equip other bags. I don't know if these bags are unremovable though. 9 gigameters out from Pyro Gateway. Bare minimum, I can pick up what's left of that rock.
Yeah, that's cool. If I was gonna lose my shit on you, I would have done it before I got off for break.
Right.
And also, I'm far more likely to lose it on you for something like that if it was elite and I was carrying like 300 tons of void opals.
Right. Fucking void opals. Low 10 dimes.
That's how you made all your money, isn't it?
Yep. Rocks. Rocks. More rocks.
Yeah, but again, mining an elite is very satisfying. Like, that's a gameplay loop that they absolutely nailed.
How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
I want some more science gameplay out of them and out of SIG. Or any science gameplay out of SIG, really.
Everybody's really interested to see what they're referring to as co-op gameplay in 4.3.
Yeah. I would be too. I mean, I'll head that way too, because if I can recover my ore bags. And that's pretty simple. Just unlock the modules and pull them off.
Yep.
And now we learned something valuable about the Golem too. When it says it has a torque imbalance, it doesn't fucking stop.
Nope. I hit the brakes and it went, nope. I think I probably slammed into you at like 400 meters per second.
It had to have been a considerable rate of speed because you insta vaporized the ship.
I'm approaching the wormhole.
I am just now getting my hangar request. Had to wait in queue for a sec. I suppose whether or not the ore bags are recoverable will really depend on how badly you vaporize the ship.
Right.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind having my backpack back either. I had a nice collection of space soda in there.
Right. I'm underway to RMB even.
Chester, you're a good boy. Hey, bud. What you see out there? I'm about 7.5 out from Pyro, so good 3-4 minutes behind you.
Quantum travel complete.
Man, I got dumped a long ways from a jump point. Then again, at 993 meters a second.
Yep.
What are you seeing out there?
Up there yet?
Oh, wait, it's like 60 gigameters, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a long flight. 5-minute flight, and I'm about halfway through it.
I'm lining up on the wormhole now. This never ceases to be cool. They did such a good job with this.
Right.
And the Prospector is one hell of a way to experience this, too.
Yeah.
Makes me want to bring the Nomad through here. I don't know what I'd do with the Nomad once I got it into Pyro, but
Just hauling stuff to do in Pyro. It's good money.
yeah, but there's always that #1 problem with Pyro. Murder.
Allegedly
hobos.
solar flares.
Oh, that too. When is all that getting fully implemented? Isn't Pyro supposed to, like, just constantly degrade your ship?
Yeah, no idea.
Quantum travel complete.
I am on my way. Got no flight time.
Quantum fuel at 75%.
All right. I have to remember how to unlock modules. I might want to look that up in my keybinds.
Yeah, I've got it bound to something.
What is it going to be under?
Probably one of the cockpit menus.
Lock, unlock doors, port lock, toggle, self-destruct.
There's the rock. There's my corpse.
Lights, motorglass.
It's like one of my bags. Just floating.
Multifunctions, no, it's not there. Dynamics. Coupled speed limiters, lock.
Let's kind of scan this thing to see if there's something in it. No, I can't. Okay. Unlock button. Oh.
I can't find it. Did you find it?
Quantum fuel at 50%.
I already had it bound.
What's it called?
Let me find it. Port lock toggle all.
Oh, is it port lock? Okay.
Yeah. $45. I have that bound to. Which one is that? Ah, there it is.
I'll have it bound to right alt and K.
Yeah, that's just the default.
Yeah. I'll leave it that way. Were you able to scan anything to determine if the bags are having any cargo in them or not?
No. I'm gonna see if I can yank mine off. Yep. Away with ye. Drake or pods?
I probably should ask, is my wreck there?
Yeah, I see something over there that looks like your wreck.
Alright, I'm 15 kilometers. And I've switched to
One.
guns.
It's not wanting to let me reattach this pod. Oh, wait. Did I have it for a sec there?
What is this? Is that my wreck? Did you smear me that hard?
Yeah, you're like 5 kilometers away from the rocks. Yeah, it's not going to let me reattach this pod.
What is this marker? There's nothing here. Huh.
Yeah, the corpse of your ship's in a different spot. I can see it. It's near the actual marker for my ship, I think. No, it's not. It's down there. It's really close to me, actually. It's kind of between me and you.